Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about a little MLB news. So we're going to get right into it here. A few things. There was not as much as I expected that I missed last few days, but let's get the first thing. The Cardinals, they reportedly, a few weeks ago, remember, or one of the videos I talked about, they were wanting 2 pitchers. Well, the first pitcher they got, yesterday, breaking, the St. Louis Cardinals are in agreement on a 1-year, $10 million contract with right-handed pitcher Lance Lynn, which includes a second-year option, per at Jeff Passan. Yeah, the Cardinals will finish like 5th in their division again this year. Bombs away! Oh, Lance Lynn gives up a homer. Why in the hell is anyone signing this guy? Like, this dude is trash. Expectations for him was like Aaron Nola or Yamamoto. In reality, they get Lance Lynn. Cardinals doing Cardinal things, man. The goal is to improve their pitching, St. Louis. Not make it worse. And you make it worse here by getting Lance freaking Lynn. I guess they want another, 2023 Adam Wainwright. After seeing him pitch in the NLDS, I want to offer him even half of that. After, those homers he gave him against the Diamondbacks 4 in 1 inning. Yeah, man. I don't see how teams still offer him a freaking contract at this point. They're really going to blow it this offseason. They really thought they were going to cook. So we got another pitcher the Cardinals signed today. Breaking, the St. Louis Cardinals are in agreement on a contract with right-handed pitcher Kyle Gibson, per Bob Nightingale. They talked about how they wanted to improve their pitching and get at least 2 pitchers. Well, they got Kyle Gibson, or Lance Lynn, and now Kyle Gibson. They're an unserious organization, man. It's actually pretty funny how the Cardinals can sign all-star pitchers, but chose washed-up 35-year-olds every single offseason. Kyle Gibson's a very streaky pitcher. One sec he's an all-star, next he's the worst pitcher of all time. But, what are they doing, man? Do they really think, Kyle Gibson and Lance Lynn are going to solve their problems? They're not going to solve all your problems, man. You have freaking Miles Michaelis, Lance Lynn, Gibson, Libby, and Thompson. Rotations may go from bottom 3 to a bottom 5. Maybe a little bit better than. It's going to be a whole lot of inning munchers, I guess. I guess they want to eat innings, but you need a 1 and 2, not to have 4 35-year-olds that are 4 or 5s on a good team. People really thought the Cardinals would get a real pitcher too. I don't know how Cardinals fans are probably freaking mad. I don't see how you can sign Lance Lynn and Kyle Gibson and not be mad. If it was me, I would be fuming mad. But we got some more news involving a former St. Louis Cardinals skipper. Breaking, the San Diego Padres today are hiring former Cardinals manager Mike Shildt, or how do you say his fucking name, as their new manager, per Jeff Passan. He was a senior advisor for San Diego this past season and was manager of the St. Louis Cardinals from 2018 to 2021 and held a record of 252 and 199 as a skipper. So the Padres have officially he's officially the Padres manager. I think it's a decent signing. But Mike Shildt is the guy who doesn't know how to manage a bullpen he'll do good for the first few innings when the starter's thinking, but then for some reason take him out, he just can't manage the bullpen. But this could be a sneaky good hire. Not as good as Melvin probably, but solid. I don't know. It's a good move, but I don't know if the Padres will still be good, man. Because they might get rid of Juan Soto. It's a decent move. I just don't think it's a great move, though. Now, there were rumors the Los Angeles Dodgers have reportedly been in trade discussions with the Chicago White Sox regarding ace-rated pitcher Dylan Cease, per Bob Nightingale. This was 2 days ago. Cease would be better, to be honest, for Lance Lynn. I would like to get Dylan Cease. I feel like that would upgrade our pitching staff. But we'll see if the Dodgers actually do that. Or maybe they'll sign one of these pitchers. Maybe Yamamoto could be a signing. I don't know. Little breaking news from last night. The Atlanta Braves have signed relief pitcher Reynaldo Lopez to a 3-year, $30 million contract. Per Bob Nightingale. Kind of an overpay, to be honest, here. Overpay and a half. He had a high walk percentage with an inconsistent ERA. That's not really a good signing, in my opinion, for the Braves. I feel like he's going to get cut, Reynaldo Lopez. I don't like that signing there. I don't really like that signing there for Atlanta. So Reynaldo Lopez just isn't good. So we got some news about some coaches for the Yankees and Red Sox. First one official, the Red Sox have hired Andrew Bailey as their Major League pitching coach. This is per Jon Morosi. I don't know if this is a good hire or not. But maybe it is, I don't know. The Yankees have reportedly hired Brad Asmus to be their bench coach, per at Joe Sherman 1. I think he will get a lot of experience on that bench. That's probably be his mid-season replacement. After its acquisition, the Yankees will finish 4 games above 500 and have 4 games below 500. So, some big news in the baseball world yesterday. MLB teams have been notified that Yoshinobu Yamamoto's posting window begins at 8 a.m., which was today, and expires on January 4th, 2024. So, let the games begin to see who gets Yoshinobu Yamamoto. His posting window began today at 8 a.m. It will expire at 5 p.m. January 4th, so let's see who gets him. The Tigers are looking closely at the free agent starting pitching market and checked in on Lance Lynn before he signed with the Cardinals. Seth Lugo is another name of interest to Detroit. Lugo, 34, posted a 3.35 ERA over his final 18 starts last year. Kind of an older innings eater right there, but if Lugo's the best starting pitcher the Tigers sign this winter, they're more concerned with money than winning. If that's the best pitcher they can go and get, make sure they can get a better pitcher. So, as Jon Morosi reported on MLB Network yesterday, Brandon Woodruff is drawing interest from a majority of MLB teams in free agency. He's expected to sign a multi-year deal following surgery. The Brewers declined to offer him a 2024 contract at Friday's deadline. I mean, of course, there's a lot of teams interested in Brandon Woodruff. I mean, he's pretty freaking good, so I don't know why. It's not really news here. The Braves are one of the top suitors for free agent Sonny Gray, sources say. Atlanta had spoken with Aaron Nola's camp before Nola returned to the Phillies, so the Braves are one of the top suitors for Sonny Gray. He's the most Braves pitcher I've ever seen. And I think he'll go to Atlanta. I think he'll go to the Braves. I really do. Jim Candelario, who turns 30 this week, is a popular name in free agency. The Nats, Blue Jays, and Angels are among the teams pursuing him, sources confirm. It's kind of crazy if he go back to the Nationals after they traded him, but we'll see. Zach Britton, but after 12 big league seasons, he's ready to call it a career, so the two-time All-Star explained his reasoning. He said, "My goal was telling me it was time to see what life was like on the other side." So he had a solid career. So, good career for Zach Britton. But that's all the MLB here I want to talk about. So, until next time, Peace.